Hi, good morning, guys. Thank you for joining me in this live. I just have something little to discuss about today. You know, many of our African education system, many of our African system of what employment are focused on what certificates. In such a way that it has made it in a manner that people go to school focusing on a certificate, not actually the right skills. They focus on passing and getting the certificate. That is why you see when they come back after studying, they can't see themselves doing anything. They can't even see themselves creating something. You know, they can't see themselves doing anything. And the worst of it is that people go to school when they are not really orientated. You see people go to school studying subjects like history, economics. We know that there are sometimes you can go further and have something good to do, but one of the reasons why you see the Western world is much more developed than our African country. They focus on specialization. In my years of training in the United Arab Emirates, I have never trained a student who told me that he or she study English, study history, study economics. No, you ever hear them saying, you always, all right, you never hear them saying that they have masters in history, masters in economics, all those things. Okay, that is why you see them progressing. Okay, that is why you see, occupying positions. That is why you see them improvising, creating. Okay, but us, we actually lack the orientation. Our system didn't care on knowing what the student or the children or the kids and why they are going to do what they are doing. It is very, very vital. It is very, very important. Particular function, but because they don't have the certificate, they cannot be what let into that function. People focus to do perform that task, but you see in the developed world, certificate is just like primary, secondary. Okay, what makes it primary is what your competency in carrying out what. So I will like our African systems more than the competency. No, acquire the skills, certificate comes after. Without the skills and certificate comes, you can't use the certificate for anything. You will keep it inside your box and it won't help you for anything else. Because the right skills are not gotten. The right skills are not gotten. It's good that in our curriculum, in Africa education, especially in Cameroon, there are vital skills that should be incorporated, should be included in the system. After or professional education, the student should be able to assume job function. If not, the students will find themselves. That is why at the very early stage of what the educational career of a child, the child needs orientation. For example, somebody will go to the university and do physics. You ask the person, what are you doing the physics for? The person will tell you, the person wants to become a pilot. Somebody will go to the university and do biology or something, microbiology, and ask the person what the person wants to do. The person will tell you medicine. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. All those things are area of specialty. Go directly, strike the nail. Piece of advice will serve a purpose.